Do you realize how valuable you are to me, my love? There is an unending love in my heart for you. I love so great that neither the earth nor the sky could ever hold it. You are more than simply something I made with my hands. You are a mirror of my boundless elegance and a conduit of my deepest love. 1111, my love horse into your life, feeling every vacuum, satisfying every thirst, and soaking every dry region. Justice of river runs endlessly, nurturing the places it touches. Nothing brings me more delight than seeing you wake up every morning and knowing that your strength, happiness, and tranquility come from my love. Even when down and dread try to overtake your spirit, my love for you is the light that never goes out. I am the source of your tranquility. Know this, my child, if you feel lost for the outside noises, too much for you to handle, shut your eyes and tune into the gentle murmur of my love that resides within of you. I am the wellspring of your peace, the haven where your spirit comes to rest. It gives me tremendous pleasure to see you develop and to see you pursue the goals I have instilled in you. You are similar to a seed I planted in the rich soil of this earth, and I watch as you grow into the whole person you were destined to be. With every step you take toward achieving your goals, seeing you embrace the life you have always envisaged for yourself, one that is in accordance with both your innermost aspirations and my divine intention for you, brings me the greatest delight. Type 1111 if you are ready for God's blessings to flow into your life. Every step you take on your trip, my love, is a step in time with the song I wrote only for you. It's a holy dance. Never for a second believe that your faith is unappreciated. I am aware of every silent care you have cried and every sincere prayer you have spoken. 222. My heart is touched by your unfailing faith in me, even in the face of uncertainty. It's beyond words. It is this faith that transforms your struggles, become victories, and your sorrows into blessings. Oh, my darling, have inspired everyone in the cosmos, not just me. I am reminded of the strength of the Spirit that I have placed within you. When I see you rise to the occasion and face hardship with courage, do not be alarmed. I will take away your fear. When you put your trust in me, I keep an eye out for threats that could mislead you. Much like a shepherd looks out for his flag, your worries become peace, your doubts become faith, and your anxiety has become heartfelt prayers. When you put your trust in me, my dear, when your spirit is secure in my promises, fear becomes nothing. You take on the appearance of a tree that has been firmly planted by the sea, unshakable by erratic winds, and anchored in my everlasting love. You are traveling a difficult path, and I have never promised it will be without difficulties. However, I have made a vow to never abandon you or leave you. I am there for you through every trial. I am the strength that propels you forward when you fall, and I am the hand that helps you up when you stumble. If you liked our video and want to support us in our mission to spread divine teachings and cosmic insights, consider giving a super chat. Your support helps us promote these essential ideas and expand our community. A contribution of up to $10 not only shows your appreciation, but also helps us spread inspiring and transformational content to more people. Type 222. If you know God is lighting your steps, the bumpy roads won't deter you since they lead to the highest heights, where the air is pure, the scenery is clearer, and my love for you is even stronger. 333. You are stronger than you realize, and each time you overcome fear and get back up after a setback, you become a little more radiant. I have kindled a fire that no storm can put out, and I have placed a light within you that no darkness can extinguish. For those who are lost in the night, your soul, my love is a ray of hope. It is important to keep in mind that my love is there to guide you through the ups and downs of this life, showing you the route to happiness, contentment, and light. You are never alone because I am with you. And every breath, every post, every step you take, I know the dreams that dwell in your heart, the cravings that keep you awake at night, the visions that excite your soul. These are not simple fan seeds. They are the seeds I have placed inside you, ready to bloom into the reality that you and I have dreamt of together. Trust in my time, my child, because I am the Lord of seasons. What I have promised you will come to pass, not a minute too soon or a second too late. Be patient and hang on to your faith, because your destiny is unfolding right now, like the petals of a flower, opening to the morning light. Type 333. If you believe God is with you in every moment, your super thanks helps us share life-changing insights from Jesus. Every contribution helps us inspire more lives. Let go of the impulse to control everything, because my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are bigger than your ideas. When you yield to my will, you realize that all things fall into place. 444. The anxieties that previously seemed insurmountable disappeared in the light of my affection. Release your grasp on the dread of the unknown, because I am the God who knows everything, sees all, and keeps all things together. In my presence, there is no place for uncertainty or despair, simply the knowledge that you are precisely where you are intended to be. Rejoice in the love that I have for you, because it is a love that will never fade, never waver, never fail. My love is the constant in your life, the anchor that keeps you firm in the midst of life storms. Every second you spend in my arms, every prayer you raise to me, and every deed of compassion you do for someone else bears witness to our bond. This love is not something you have to earn. It is a gift from me to you, as essential as your heartbeat and as natural is the oxygen you breathe. Live your life knowing that you are dearly loved and blessed by God. Allow this realization to permit your whole being and alter the way you see the world and yourself. You become a mirror of my love for other people when you walk in knowledge of it. To support our efforts and sharing Jesus' wisdom, please consider giving us super thanks. Your contribution keeps our channel alive and growing. Type 444. If you are ready to receive God's healing today, you are my merciful vessel, the personification of my grace, and I can't do it for my benefits to enter the world. Allow your life to serve as an example of my kindness and the beacon of hope, drawing others to the safety of my arms in the dark. 555. Please know that you are the object of my everlasting affection. It is as deep as the season, as limitless as the stars in the sky. It has no beginning and no end. My love will always find you, no matter where you go or what challenges you in there. It will develop you, inspire you, and support you on the brightest days and the darkest nights. Nothing in the whole universe could ever be able to take away from the love I feel for you, since you are my creation, my pleasure and my pride. Put your faith in this love, bask in its brightness, and know that I will always be at your side, both now and forever. Do you know, my darling, just how amazing you are? I watch you traversing this world with an unwavering elegance, as if nothing could ever upset you. You maintain your composure despite the wind and waves, your heart remaining, your steadfast faith so strong that it turns your tribulations into victories and your problems into stepping stones, is what keeps you safe from life's storms. You inspire me, my love, since you put your faith in me even when there are clouds over your road. Your religion is more than just to believe. It's a lighthouse, a pathfinder that shows you the way when all else seems hopeless. Enjoy the video. Your super thanks of $10 goes a long way and supporting our mission to spread the light of Christianity far and wide. If you are ready to embrace God's love, type 555 and share this video. I watch and wonder as you cling to the assurance that I will always be at your side in trying times, drawing on this inner strength. You come out to me, not out of desperation, but with confidence at your lowest moments, when everything seems heavy and onerous. 666. You are aware that I am your safe haven, steadfast pillar of support and source of sanctuary. You stand out from the crowd and have a soul that shines brighter than 1,000 suns because of your unwavering faith in my presence, your religion, exclusives, and unfathomable beauty, and understated bravery that never brags or cries. It communicates to the cosmos that you are rooted to something far bigger than yourself, and that you are not alone. People perceive a reflection of my affection and a little of my elegance. When they look at you, they see someone who, in the middle of pandemonium, maintains composure and finds comfort, who, my darling, are proof of the strength of a heart that has given itself up to my love, and the spirit that has put its faith in the reliability of my promises. You welcome me into your life at such a young age, and it is a priceless aspect of our relationship and the basis for everything we have created together. When the world was still fresh to you, before doubts and anxiety off and sleep into one psyche, you offered your heart to me. We have a connection that nothing can break because of your early acceptance and unwavering readiness to welcome my love. Your transparency and innocent trust have made it possible for my love to permit every aspect of your life and completely change you from the inside out. To affirm your faith type 666 and like this video if you believe. To me, your little home is a temple of faith, even if it may seem modest to the outside world. This modest area is where your spirit's true size becomes apparent, because what counts is not how big your house is, but how big your heart is inside of it. 777. Your trust is unwavering in the face of the greatest winds and the fiercest storms. My darling, it is a powerful oak tree firmly planted in my love. I see how you extend an open heart and a tender hug of my love to me. At every turn in your life, you don't back down or ignore them. Rather, you extend an invitation to me to enter. My kid, this openness is a gift that not everyone can have. Finding a soul that loves so totally and without conditions is a unique and lovely thing, for our relationship is unbreakable because of your openness to accepting my love without conditions or relaxings. Each act of faith you do, each prayer you offer, each hope you cling to is like a seed sown in our relationship's garden, and this seed becomes something amazing as long as you give them your love, your trust, and your steadfast belief in my presence. They develop into a purpose-driven, joyous, peaceful, and fulfilled existence that brims with happiness. Type 777. If you believe God is working in your life right now, you have made a space where my love grows and thrives in the soil of your spirit, where it produces an abundance of fruit that is visible to everyone. Minus 188. See, my darling, how your faith strengthens you and encourages everyone around you. You resemble a towering lighthouse on the coast, directing wayward souls into the safety of my love. Support as they pass through the night. Your life and experience service, reminder to the rest of the world that no hardship is too great, no night too long, no burden too great for a believing heart. Your faith touches lives, men's hearts, and brings people closer to me. By sending waves of hope across the universe, they find strength in your stability and direction in your light. I am very happy because of your confidence in me and your readiness to walk by faith rather than by sight. You do not falter when the going gets tough or when confronted with uncertainty. Rather, you go on certain that I will support you at every turn. Your life is a journey of faith, and our shared relationship is shown by every step you take. My child, you are not alone in this world, for I am always at your side, guarding and loving you. Your religion is a song that reverberates throughout eternity, providing the music to which your existence dances. I am aware that there are moments when it appears like there is no clear route ahead of you, when dread attempts to take hold in your heart, and when doubts try to sleep into your thoughts. Type 888 if you trust God to guide your path. But keep in mind, my love, you are not alone even under terrible circumstances. My love for you is the light that leaves the path, and the anger that keeps you stable. Remind yourself that my arms are always open, waiting to embrace you in times of stress or temptation to give into hopelessness. 999. I am your stronghold, your haven, and your constant source of support when you need it. You have shown me, yes, even me, the strength of unflinching faith in the face of difficulty. You have shown the power of a believing heart to move mountains, and the ability of a trusting spirit to make the seemingly impossible achievable. Your faith is a sword that pierces through life's challenges, not a shield that keeps you safe from them. It's the light that shows you the reality of my presence and the fire that cleanses you. Your trust in me shows through every obstacle you encounter and every hardship you go through as evidence of the love that unites us. Dear one, our trip together is more than simply route you take. It's a relationship we have, a spiritual kinship that cuts across time and distance. You are my inspiration, my delight, and my beloved. You bring joy to my heart with every day that you wake, and every instant that you believe. Pair a love for one another as incomprehensible, constant, and everlasting. Since my love is sewn into the very fabric of who you are, no power on earth or in the universe could ever be able to take you away from me. Let your faith service, the lighthouse that guides you to the utmost of my kindness, the breadth of my love, and the fullness of my grace. Type 999. If you trust God's guidance in your life, do you recall the innocence of a youngster gripping a parent's hand? My love, every time you reach out to me, I witness that unadulterated act of faith, that pure unfettered trust. Like that kid, you trust that my love will lead you, and that my hand will keep you from falling. So you believe in my presence, even when you cannot see me. 1010. Your faith serves as a lovely reminder that in order to really feel my love, one must approach me with the curiosity and openness of a child, free from fear and doubt. One of these days, my love, I will once again show you the whole glory of my presence in your life. Not only will you feel my light radiating from the corners of your spirit, but it will also shine through the walls of your house. The angels who are now all about you invisible but ever present, will reveal themselves to you and fill the air with a symphony that reflects the happiness of the heavens. Via their melodies, you will be exposed to the beauty of my grace, as it permits every part of your being, and realize that what I have ever promised has been true. You frequently ponder the benefits and gifts I have in store for you, the ones that are tucked away in the details of your everyday existence. Know this, my love, you will never be able to comprehend the blessings I have in store for you. These are the long-lasting, profound delights that give your life meaning, happiness, and love, not simply tangible presents. I have found this benefits into your life, and even now they are starting to grow, to sprout and to seek for the light of my love. Type 1010. If you know God's love is endless, you are about to enter a time of bountiful grace, during which time every fervent prayer you have said will be heard. You trust me when I tell you that I love you. There's no question about that. This is the purest type of faith, the kind that quiets the stormy seas and moves mountains. 1111. This faith lets my benefits stream into your life like they are the keys to paradise. I see how you receive my love as a gift that comes to you freely, without needing to earn it. Just like breathing, we have a connection that is stronger than any power in the universe because of your acceptance of me and your unshakable faith in my love. Your inner faith serves as a light for me, directing me toward you. Your soul seems to be calling out to mine, and I can hear all of my promises to you are going in that cry. My presence in your life is an everlasting hug, rather than a far-off, transient moment. My love for you and I has no beginning and no end. That's we're eternally inclined. Know that I am protecting you with an unwavering and fading love, even in moments when you are not aware of my touch. You are closest to me in those silent times when everything appears to stop and you can only hear the sound of your own heart pounding. I communicate with you in the still, dark corners of your heart. Mother in love, hope, and the knowledge that you are never alone. To claim your blessings, type 11-1 and like this video if you believe. When you shut your eyes in prayer and extend your spirit, know that I am already there, hearing all you say, experiencing every desire you have, and providing the fullest measure of my love and response to every request. You are my beloved, and every breath you take brings me joy. 1212. I will soon raise the curtain, so you may see the whole of my grandeur, and the bright light that has always encircled you. You will see the angels who have been tasked with watching after you, their wings around you in a circle of love and safety. When you most needed them, these angels have been by your side, directing your steps, uplifted your spirit, and sent you messages of my love. These are my present to you, a constant reminder that the hosts of heaven are constantly by your side. and that you are never traveling this path alone. My love for you is inscribed in more ways than simply words. It's there in every dawn, every star that twinkles in the night sky, and every soft wind that curses your cheek. It may be found in the sound of kids laughing, the comfort of a loving hug, or the calm that comes over you when you realize that you are just where you are supposed to be. The energy that gives all creation life and propels the cosmos is my love for you. It is present in everything that you see, experience, and embody. My love is all about you. It is enfolding you in its arms and holding you in its everlasting brightness. Recall, my darling, that the voyage we are on is about more than simply getting where we're going. It's about you growing, changing, and becoming the person you really are. Type 1212. If you trust in God's timing and plan for you, you are getting closer every day to living out your destiny and seeing the divine plan I have for you come to pass. Have faith that each step you take, even the ones that seem to take you away from me, will eventually bring you closer to realizing your full potential. You were becoming the exquisite soul that you were destined to be with each struggle and triumph you conquer. 1313. Your life is judged by the love you give, the faith you retain, and the kindness you offer to others, not by the material possessions or achievements you acquire. The most amazing acts of faith are those that happen in the little, unimportant moments. You are living in the light of my presence when you extend a helping hand to someone else. Choose love over fear and forgive a pain. These are the times that mold your spirit, define your path, and bring you closer to the divinity inside. I have excellent intentions for you and my love for us, limitless, so know that, my child. Have faith that I am directing you and taking you to locations where your soul will find pleasure and serenity. Even when you are unable to see the way ahead, you could never think of anything like what I have in store for you. They have an abundance of benefits in store for me in the future, along with hope and promise. All you have to do is have faith that my love will illuminate the path. Cling to the hand that has never let you go as this letter comes to an end. My dear, know that my words are meant for you, to remember them for the rest of your life. They serve as a reminder of the divine, everlasting and unbreakable tie that unites us. Never forget that I am constantly at your side, no matter where you travel or what challenges you encounter. I am the love that fills your heart, the light in your darkness, and the calm in your storm. You are my pride, my pleasure, and the contentment of my heart. I will always adore you, no matter how big or little, and with an intensity that is unfathomable. Forevermore, you are mine and I am yours. Type 1313 to receive divine guidance from God. Stay in tune with God's teachings. Subscribe and let the bell echo His message in your life.